Hey everyone, I just wanted to give an update on my vegan diet that I told you all about a few days ago that I wanted to try out for the month of February. And while I'm changing the name, because I'll let you know in a little bit why I'm changing it from vegan diet. I don't want to put so much emphasis on vegan and take away from the goal, which is to lose weight and be healthy or be healthy. That's my main goal. Not even so much of the weight, but losing weight is playing a big part of, what I'm trying to do. So, day one was February 1st. And what I had for breakfast that morning, I had cheese toast. And that's where I made my mistake at. Because if you're going to be a vegan, you have to cut out all dairy products. So I had cheese toast. And what I really find myself doing with this diet is cutting back on meat. So much of, fatty meats or whatever. But I did have the cheese toast and I didn't think about it till later on. I had 2 slices of cheese toast. Grilled cheese. But I don't like butter on my toast before the cheese is put in the oven and melted. I also had a banana and a glass of ice water. That's what I had for breakfast. And I start every morning off with a cup of coffee. I have to have my coffee to start the day. So that was on February 1st. I think that was Thursday. And so for lunch, I just had a small side salad. And it was shredded lettuce, like a little cup size shredded lettuce, with a half a tomato diced on top. And I had a whole orange, and that's it. That's all I really had for lunch. And water, drinking the water throughout the day, because that's another thing that I've been trying to stay focused on, cleansing my body and drinking more water. So for supper, when I made it home from work, I only had a small cup of cucumbers, not even a cup, probably a little half a cup of cucumbers, but a light ranch dressing on top and pepper. I love sprinkling pepper on stuff. Not too big on salt. I cut out the salt intake a long time ago. So I think I've come pretty far and did pretty well with that journey, cutting out that salt. So yeah, that's what I had, and of course drinking water all day. Also, before I get to day 2, I just want to say I used to weigh 178 pounds, and I'm only 5'2". So what made me want to change that is seeing myself on pictures, and that would motivate me to want to change that part of myself and try to start a healthy journey for myself, because I just did not like what I seen when I looked in the mirror. And sometimes I'm still that way, but I'm getting better at it, and I'm getting better at accepting what I see, because I done come a ways from what I used to be. So I used to weigh 178 and I went down to 166, and that's when I started drinking a lot of more water than I used to. So when they say that water helps you lose weight, I believe that, because I wasn't even thinking that would help me. I just wanted to start drinking more water. And then I started losing weight like that. And I'm like, and then I had always started cutting back on my meals, like eating only what I really like, like not overeating. So once I got that down pat, that helped out a lot too. With the weight loss. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, but I'm not completely satisfied. That's why I'm gonna keep on pushing. So yeah, and like I said, I have to have coffee every morning, and I've cut back on that a lot, because I used to, at one time, like a long time ago, I was able to drink coffee like throughout the whole day. Even at 1 cup, I would just keep warming it and a little and just drinking it, but I stopped doing that. And just have one, not even a full cup, like a small cup of coffee in the morning. That'll get me through. That'll pick me up and get me started. And so yeah, so That was Thursday's meal. So this is Friday. Friday, I had 2 packs of wheat grain crackers, non-salted wheat grain crackers. I had that for breakfast with, I think a little small juice, orange juice. But I like to drink my orange juice with ice. So I had my juice with ice. And then water, cup of water. And that was what I had for breakfast. And I think I had a banana. I'm not sure if it wasn't a banana. It was a apple. And so for lunch, I skipped the lunch at work. And when I left work, I was feeling hunger cramps. And I want to take you back a little bit because Friday morning, the second day of my diet, I was feeling so sick when I woke up that morning. And I was like, that's because, I'm just thinking because I had cut my appetite so much on Thursday. And I didn't eat much, but I had drunken a lot of water. I was just feeling so sick, and I was like, can I do this? I don't think I would be able to do this. So I was thinking maybe I should have kind of eased my way into it and not just jump into a vegan diet, like a full-fledged, just strictly vegetables, fresh, fruit and vegetables or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do this. I can do it, but I'm not just going to jump into it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And I'm not trying to please anybody, but myself. So why am I doing it? So I'm like, let me take a couple of steps back and add a little more protein to the diet. So even if it's just a small piece of meat with whatever I'm eating, I'm adding it to it until I can do completely without it. So I'm going to ease my way back into the whole vegan thing. But that's what I had originally tried. But I know that my body is not ready for that kind of adjustment like overnight. So I'm not even going to force myself to go that way with it. So yeah, Friday, that's what I had. The wheat grain crackers, non-salted, and water and stuff. And I had toast. It had a little butter on it. I didn't eat the whole toast. Because I don't know, I just cringe at some toast is like drenched with butter. And this is at work. So if I'm not doing it, if my hand not in it, I'm not going to fully trust myself with eating it all. I'll just have a piece. Because some people are heavy-handed on whatever it is they're using. And that's fine or whatever, because I know that I can go and fix it up my way. So like I said, I had a piece of toast with those crackers for breakfast on a Friday morning. I had coffee earlier, and then I just had water after that. Didn't have any fruit. I shouldn't have skipped the fruit, but I did. And then we get so busy at work and sidetracked sometimes we just forget to do the right thing by our bodies. So went on to lunch, and I didn't eat when I got off from work. Friday, I ended up getting shrimp fried rice, a small shrimp fried rice with an egg roll, a veggie egg roll, which is just the egg roll wrapped in cabbage. And it was good. And I was full. And the shrimps are so small, like super small baby size shrimp, that it's like 2 or 3 in there that I even ate. So I was full off the rice. I think that was fine. 2 bottles of water, and that was it. And then later on, I always have like a small snack, which I've been doing that forever. And I had the heart healthy popcorn and a bottle of water. That's what I took it on in with that night. So this is Saturday, day 3. I had the coffee. I skipped the breakfast. I had to go to work to my other job because I work at a school for the school system during the week. So Saturday I work for myself early in the morning. And I have an early start just as I do during the week going to school to work. So I had, just a coffee. Stretched that just a little. Wasn't really hungry because coffee, it cuts your appetite. That's another thing. So, and I stopped putting like there's vanilla that you can put in your coffee, vanilla flavor. And sometimes I just put a little vanilla in it. I don't even add sugar all the time no more like I used to do. So my cream consists of probably just plain vanilla, just a regular vanilla. I don't know. It all just depends on how I feel as the morning go on through. So yeah, and for lunch I had a large salad. I forgot where I got my salad from. But I put shrimp in it. But to me, just the flavor of the shrimp goes a long way. You able to stretch the flavor so you're not even thinking so much about the meat. Like I gotta have meat, like it's all in the mind to me. It's all about, how quickly you're satisfied on whatever it is you're eating. Just like you can get full off a bag of chips or a candy bar or something like that, or even a healthy wheat bar. I can get full off that for breakfast with water and no coffee. So it all depends on a person and, how they take it all in. So that's what I had for lunch that day, and I had it again. I saved the rest again for the night. I had cookies because I was Googling, what's vegan and what's not, and I put that aside, what's healthy and what's not. So, cookies. And then I had peanuts. I had some peanuts. I bought 2 pack of peanuts, non-salted peanuts, and then I got honey roasted peanuts, which I need to start eating cashew nuts. I do, and I used to more than now, and I'm gonna start back eating some cashews. So I finished the salad later on Saturday, and I also had a little bit more of the cookies. Okay, so this takes me, and then water. I have water throughout the day and night because I'm up all night. Like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm up using the restroom, But I'm used to it, and it's a good thing because I'm drinking water. So Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, yesterday, I had Subway. And I had a heart-healthy Italian flat. And I always get the Italian flat wheat, but I always get it toasted. But yesterday I didn't. And it was like so dried out like paper. Like it was just crumbling. So all I had on that was, I had the sour cream chips. I didn't get the cookie. I usually get the white macadamia cookie. I didn't get it yesterday. So I had lettuce on that and spinach and tomatoes, and that's it. And when I got home, I put a little barbecue sauce on there. I googled it, it's fine. It even says it's vegan. You can look it up. And then I had more cookies, and this is all I had to eat yesterday because I did a lot of work around the house. And I just didn't have like a super big appetite yesterday. And I had another pack of peanuts. I had the regular pack of peanuts, and then I had the honey. So I think I ate the honey yesterday and ate the other peanuts Saturday. So that's all I had so far. That's all I have. And water, drinking my water. Hopefully, this works for me to where I can kind of slowly just cut back on the meat. Maybe not. It might work for me easily. It might take a while. But I'm trying, and that's all that matters. Like, you always get something out of trying. And I get that from... My cousin told me that a long time ago. We were having a conversation about something, and she made that statement, well, you always get something out of trying. And I just always use that. Because, if you put forth the effort to make the changes, you're going to get some type of positive result at some point during the journey. So that is the conclusion of this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave your comments. Thanks for watching.